Abdul-Jabbar finds Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Giannis. Back to Curry from downtown. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
James outside. Latrey hands it from downtown. LeBron's got 7 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Cavaliers leading. Pass to Leonard. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Outside Leonard. James a screen on Curry. James left side. Shoots over Pippen. No good from LeBron. Fires the three. And Scottie Pippen good for three. Pippen's got his second basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
LeBron James on the wing. From deep three-point land. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. LeBron's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Abdul-Jabbar outside. It's to Curry. Fades. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, James to the paint. Here's Kobe. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pippen against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Curry is inside. Guarded by Kobe. And it's good. 2 points. Curry's got 5.
Wow, they used every last bit of the shot clock, and Steph Curry cool under pressure.
Outside, Kobe from the arc. Long ball triple from Kobe. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Pippen against James. On the wing, Bryant. James, left side. O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. Clock at 4. From deep, James. Chicago grabs the miss. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeBron against Pippen. Pass to Leonard. Back to James. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Pippen. That's short off the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pass to O'Neal. Now James, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant's shot is off. The Bulls with the lead. Down low, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Giannis outside. Curry setting the pick for Giannis. Pass to Pippen. Let's go. Outside for Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Leonard against Curry. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Pippen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. They've got Kobe. Victor Wembanyama is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the point. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the basket by LeBron James. Giannis passes to Curry. With the shot. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. O'Neal against Chamberlain for the tie. O'Neal no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Curry, 5 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard looking around. Back to Wembanyama. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Curry against Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over LeBron. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Kobe against Curry. Chamberlain kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. James outside. Kobe with a screen on Pippen.
2 minutes.
Bryant outside. Pass to Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Curry setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Defended by Wembanyama.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
James outside. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by Pippen. Bulls leading by 4. Outside Curry. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Back to Curry. Pass to Pippen. It's up a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Leonard against Curry. Leonard kicks to James. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to O'Neal. Cleveland moving it around. Bryant passes to Wembanyama. A 3 from Leonard. They get it back. Bryant has the open look. Kobe from deep.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Antetokounmpo against James. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Kobe. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's Chicago up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago leading. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Curry is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Kareem. And it's Pippen in at the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here are the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. James with it. Outguarded by Giannis. James, the pass to Kobe. James, a screen on Pippen. Bryant attacking. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Here's Curry with the 3, and the Bulls with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Right side Curry. It's Pippen on the wing. Shoots the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Leonard. Back to LeBron. Chicago grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Giannis dishes to Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, they get it back. Pippen for 3. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Pippen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. James against Pippen. LeBron passes to Bryant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bryant's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Outside for Pippen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by James. Bryant passes to Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pippen finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Giannis. Pulls it up. And that one swishes right in. Here's James. Pass to Leonard. Hands the shot from the wing.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Now Curry. Pippen with it. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard to the middle. And finished off by O'Neal.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Antetokounmpo up top, covered by LeBron. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Screen by O'Neal. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen by Pippen. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 5.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And stolen by James. To the inside. And the dunk by Bryant.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Fires away from outside. And the Bulls with another miss. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Three and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Outside for the win. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here is James. They've got James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kobe. And it's Leonard in at the two-guard position.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
That's to Curry. Back to Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Cleveland leading by 3. James has a two-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Curry passes to Giannis. Curry setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
In attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1.
2 minutes remaining.
Ryan against Giannis. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Kobe against Curry. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kobe. And good. That thing was that time as it falls. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on James. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Curry with a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
James against Pippen. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Giannis. Good D by LeBron.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Pass to Shaq. Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by LeBron. And they go to the intentional foul.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So we We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game,